South Central Stocks. Let's get to it. Right now, the stock market has been on a downslide. Those of us who've been invested for a while, you're probably looking at your portfolio like, damn, what's going on right now? And if you're just starting to invest, well, this would be sort of a good time, in my opinion, because everything's on sale right now. However, stocks being red doesn't have to be a bad thing. Let's talk about how you can still make money when the market goes down. South Central Stocks. Let's get to it. Okay, so like I said, I want to get into how you make money when the market goes down. So the first thing is you want to have an understanding that the stock market being down is not always a bad thing. You can create opportunity and still be profitable in the short term. So let's get into the first way you can make money when the market is red. You can buy puts. I've discussed this before in other videos about calls and puts. So you can go check some of those out here on YouTube and IGTV as well. Well, let's talk about buying puts. So a put means you're predicting the direction of the price action will be negative or go down over the next course or so many days or weeks or months, depending on which option expiration that you pick. Now, it's a lot that goes into that, but you need to be doing thorough research on the stock. Things like candlestick patterns or how stocks have been behaving in general according to the news and other things going on. So when buying a put, you can basically hedge against your investments and make money as the market goes down. And like I said, it's different things that go into it, as far as you can even do butterflies or vertical spreads as well, which is another topic for later, and have a higher percentage or chance of making profits. Okay, so just the opposite of a put. A call is when you bet on the market or price action to be going up within a certain time frame. So when selling calls, first off, you have to own 100 shares of a particular stock. By owning 100 shares, you can sell calls which you are obligated to give up your shares at the option strike price by a certain date if the stock reaches the designated price by the expiration. But here's the good part for you. You get paid a premium off the top for selling calls. It's yours. You keep it no matter what. As long as the stock doesn't reach the strike price by the expiration, you keep your shares intact and you keep repeating that process to make money. Easy money in a down market. Now, worst case scenario, you have to sell your stocks because somehow it reaches that strike price. No problem. You still get the premium and you make profit when selling your stocks at the higher price. A win-win. Now let's talk about loading up. If you got the money to do it, or some spare money that you can afford to invest, which I don't look at it like that. You should always think about investing first. But always, this would be the perfect time to load up while the stock prices are so cheap right now. Time to go shopping like the rich people. This is time when I love to load up on stocks because I know which ones are not going to be down that long. You have to do the research, be knowledgeable, and look for those opportunities. Lastly, we want to talk about DCA, or dollar cost averaging. A lot of you might have bought into a stock at a higher price, and now you have the opportunity to get a much lower price or to lower that price down. In some cases, you could even get 50 to 75% off right now with the way the market is looking. And like I said, you got to do your research on these companies and know which ones are a good deal. It's a lot of major companies that aren't going anywhere. Companies like Johnson & Johnson, Coca-Cola, Verizon, AT&T, Apple, Microsoft, you name it. And pretty much you know what these companies are capable of doing, so you know pretty much they're going to be good long-term investments. So that's how you make money when the market crashes or goes down. It's 4 things: buy puts, sell calls, load up, and DCA, dollar cost average. Write them down, remember them, and let's get paid. South Central Stocks. Let's get to it.